And that sends everyone reeling.
Julius Erving needs a miracle now. And he goes back to 1976.
Begin the career. Michael Jordan, one dunk and one dunk only for the right to stay alive. And the North Carolina Tar Heels sends a message. Now, before Terrence Stansbury begins, the score for Michael Jordan is 40.
Jordan, he feels the pressure. He's going to take his time, Rod.
I don't know what he can do to overcome the lead. He's down now, and he's going to really have to do something. Plus, you've got to remember, Dominique gets another shot right behind him. Here he goes.
Oh, spectacular.
That was a great one. I love it when they lock that ball in the wrist, bring it down to belt height, and then come back up to the sidewinder and slam it in.
He actually passed the basket before he let it go down.
So another look. Never touching it with the left hand, all the way across, reverse it with the right
A
hand.
reverse cradle by Michael Jordan. That's a beauty. That's a 10 to me.
Here's a third look, a third angle.
Oh.
Same result.
Got to be a 50 by. He took off just a little inside that free throw line, one-handed and double clutch it. Magic Johnson gives him a nice 5 underneath the basket as he got out of the way. Let's watch this one again. This deserves a second look. Michael taking off. The patented tongue comes out just in front of that line. Look at this, the double clutch, the reach out, and the stuff. He got 49. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable.
There we go. There's the slam camera, the slam jam camera, I like to call it. As you see that little double reach out, that if that's not a 50.
It could be
Ian Kersey. I'm sorry,
exactly.
Ian Kersey.
Kersey in the 3 dunks here in the semis has a 50, a 48, and a 49. Just to update you on where it is. Jordan has a 49 and a 49. Terrence Stansbury a 49, 45, and a 50. And Drexler probably in danger of being eliminated, 46 and 50.
Oh, I love it. He went straight to the basket just like he was floating on air. Turned sideways, gave a little move to the side, and floated sideways to throw it in.
Will they give Michael Jordan a 50? He hasn't got one yet today. There it is.
There he goes. He goes in straight, goes up in the air. Now he's sideways. Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Look at his head above the rim.
They show, here he is again. The fans reacted to the replay on the screen here. Look at him hang and fly. Look at his head.
And Kersey in that order. So now the number to beat is 79 for Wilkins to advance.
Oh, now that's a 360 with just a little authority, folks. And he does it so effortlessly, Steve.
That's what I was going to say. He does it so easy. You know, he just kind of walks his way in and then suddenly explodes and goes into the air. And you'll see, well, let me see. I'll just take a little spin here and then watch the power.
I think that's the most impressive thing about Dominique. He's got great jumping ability, great body control, but he also has tremendous power on the dunk. Here he goes up. Now watch the strength. He just takes it and boom, he fires it through.
And a 47 for Dominique Wilkins. And
Liftoff.
oh, they're on their feet at the stadium already. This is reminiscent of the ABA dunking championship and Julius Erving many years ago.
Mission control, ready for launch.
That brought Dominique to his feet.
And Jordan says he likes to dribble the ball when he does a dunk as opposed to just running with it because he thinks that's really part of the rhythm and part of the game and he should do that. And a 50 for Michael Jordan on his first dunk of the semifinal round.
Well, Jordan just taking his time, it appears, and I think this is what helps him. He accelerates right at the end, just misses behind the line, but still, that's tough to beat.
There you see him coming at you as gets ready for launch. The plant, the tongue out, the flare with the legs and the palm, and throw it.
Chicago Stadium on All-Star Saturday, along with Rick Barry, Steve Jones. This is Bob Neal. Oh, mercy.
He didn't go anywhere but from 15 feet in, but it seemed to be just as impressive, again, because he brought it down real low and then just powered it home.
He has so much power. Now just look at this explosiveness as he takes off right in front of him. The complete 360 wheeler dealer through for a 49.
So it's been Jordan with a 50, Wilkins with a 49, Drexler with a 45. There are 3 dunks in this semifinal round.
You think the judges might be thinking they might not be able to get out of here if Jordan doesn't win this thing. That was a tremendous effort by Dominique Wilkins.
Why do you think I picked Michael Jordan earlier? Oh, look what's going through his mind. He said earlier, sometimes he doesn't decide until he's in the air. Looked like a figure 8 with the double clutch.
This is much like a heavyweight championship crowd, you know, and they are trading big, heavy right punches. Jordan took a long time to think about this, knowing he had to get the judges' attention.
A 47 was awarded on that dunk.
Oh, that is some great creativity, and you notice he's going with the two-hander, Steve, to get a little more power as we watch the reaction of Dominique Wilkins as Michael went in for the dunk, and he just waits to see what the score is. There's another look at that dunk. Now watch when he takes off. Look at the way he moves the ball from the right down low to the left, 2 hands, and throws it through with authority.
Judges.
That plays nice. Clyde Drexler. What makes this look good, I think, Steve, is the fact that he goes the opposite way. He's going to spin with his right shoulder going back towards the inside. That's not the normal strength way to go with his nickname.
That brought up the guys. Look at the sideline over there. All the players, the other players, all up giving them high fives. That brought them to their feet.
And the fans as well. And Kenny Skywalker.
The cherry on the sundae. Sean Kemp knows it. Everybody knows it. He's got the Johnny Mose. Pull the plug. Let's go home. Turn it out. The no-look dunk.
Got some creativity here now.
We waited this long to get the run.
I'm not believing this. Blind. Here comes Ceballos.